This is where it all takes place. Got a little bit of work to do this morning, but the treat's going to be, we're going to take the 650 out and do the first run on the mods, which is going to be the jetting. It's been jetted. I've talked to you a little bit before in previous episodes, yeah, we're going to get it out there and we're going to do the actual tuning. So, well. Let's see if we can get this thing out of this shop. How about that? Looking forward to this. Morning, gang. Here we are again. We're on the second portion of this stage 1 kit. We had that dead spot between the 1/8 of a throttle and a half. And as I said before in the previous, that led me to believe that we need a little bit more needle. So I added one more shim to the needle, and that gives me a total of about 40 thousandths of shim underneath the needle. And remember, I did not drill any holes in the slide. I just did a standard stage 1 upgrade. It's called a stage 1 kit. I used Key & Jets. Key & original parts. I've got a 55 pilot, a 158 main, and 2 shims that total 40 thousandths under the needle. We're going to take this thing out and we're going to see if it did not clear up the dead spot between an 1/8 and a half, which was pretty bad. But remember, we had great top end, great mid-range, perfect idle. So all in all, we were really close, but we weren't there. So we're going to give it a shot today. We're going to take it out, test it. We're not only going to check to make sure that I've got the proper jetting and responses that I'm looking for. And we will do a fuel mileage check also, just to see what we have done. Okay, well, here we go. Let's get this baby ready to go and we'll give it a whirl.
Okay, here we go. See what this thing does. Half choke, full choke, boom. That's a good sign. Half choke. Let's get this thing up to temperature. No choke. All right, decent idle. Let's let it get up to temp. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better. That's good. No flat spot. That's good. Oil's up about 100. All right. Let's get this thing on the road, see what it does. Oh yeah, that's better. That is a whole lot better. No flat spot. Beautiful. I think we got that one. All right. Yeah. Temp's about 110. Idle's good. Let's see what she'll do. Oh yeah. I think we got it. Alright, here we are, Jamestown Settlement, Virginia, Williamsburg, Virginia. We'll drop out onto the parkway, ride the river for a while. I can't say enough about the throttle response now. It's a huge difference, you know. And as I've talked, you know, this is a stage 1 air cleaner, de-snorkel. Got rid of that stock paper filter. Pipe Q4. And stage 1 jet kit, and I don't think you can go wrong with this. gorgeous. Oh yeah, dead spot is gone. Steps, you know, to good BDR and cross-country riding, off-roading, is starting with a bike that's, you know, set up properly. So that's what we're doing. I did the MA BDR for a primary test, first test, in stock condition. Everything was stock on the bike. I was running a particular set of bags. We'll talk about that later. Gathered a lot of information, getting this one ready to go, and we're going to do the Northeast BDR, then the Georgia BDRX, and then this bike is going to do the TAT. So thus all the meticulous setup. And as we move along through these videos, I'll be able to fill you in and let you know why I'm doing certain things, the reasons why, and just know throughout these, I'm a practical guy. I'm not a bling guy. If it doesn't serve a purpose, it's not on the bike. So yeah. Out here, let me give this a little twist of the throttle again up here. I'm hoping that you can actually hear the engine and what it's doing. I'm gonna lug a little bit and see if it'll pull out the hole. Oh yeah. Perfect throttle response. I'm very, very happy with that.
This is where I'm going to end this video. I apologize for the poor audio. I've got that sorted out so we won't have to deal with that in the future. I hope you liked the content and some or all of it is useful to you. If you liked it, please like and subscribe down below. Follow me on my 2026 solo adventure throughout the North American continent. And I'll see you in the next video. And remember, when shift happens, roll with it.